I'm not gonna complain about the Neptunian ass photographica on this particular transmitter device, stuff like that. I think the divine I actually got transmitted, so I'm not about to complain. I'm not about to complain. Bear me, but yeah, um, this is the third day. It's about to be the third night of Maybon. Sorry, Chronos Day, y'all. Peace, of gnosis, all chakras lit. 3 fin star systems, 3 spaceships, y'all. And one. What Kurt Francis is in my mind is about the hijab burning and protesting. See, but the thing is, okay, hijab, the meaning of hijab is covering and concealment, the void, the feminine, the void, the feminine, the void, the feminine nature, what the feminine, what the feminine energy, the feminine being was utilizing as protection from, like, from these masculines that were too fired up, from the masculine energy that too fired up and seek them harm, stuff like that. Okay, what the masculine energy had to do, what these beings in masculine vessels had to do, stuff like that. They had to make it they had to make it a chain, they had to make it a structure. Okay, they, like, they had to make it a chain. They had to make it a structure for them. They had to make it a rule. They had they turned that into a jail, a cage for them, because I say, because my view is this, like, it all came from the feminine, but as we are seeing, any God that's in feminine being that brings forth a masculine being, and even when it comes down to things and rings, as above, so below, so like that, when being feminine vessel bring forth a son, a masculine being, it's one or two things, two things. She knows one day. She knows one day she'll either have a masculine that will protect her in her elder age, or someone to rule over her. Okay. Or someone, or just another being in masculine vessel, just another masculine just trying to rule from whom he come from. See, so with that being said, so with that being said, and I mean, nothing's new under the sun, and you really go back, tap to your ancient knowledge, tap back to your history, like I'm really tap back to your ancient knowledge and all that ancient spiritual, all that stuff like that. Should we see? Like we tuned into accounts. We know there are cases where there are sons ruling over mothers. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Anyway, that's the masculine energy for you. Sometimes he tried to rule over from which what he come from, because it all come from the feminine energy, the void, the yin. It all come from feminine energy first, but then here you go, another masculine ass trying to rule over shit from where he come from. try control it, try control it, try contain it, you know. Try the Rugo, try Rugo shit, leech his mother dry. And you wonder why. A lot of people forget. A lot of people in view old feminine is kind and nurturing all the time. Motherfucker. Motherfucker, there are times where the feminine man just look at the seasons. There are times where feminine nature is cruel, unrelenting, uncaring. Demeter, uncaring. You snatch out and take what is precious to her, Demeter. You snatch out and take what is precious to her. Everybody else got to pay. In the case of her and Persephone, which is part what Mabon is about, Demeter, Persephone, the autumnal equinox, and the time the great earth goddess Demeter, you know, the great earth goddess Demeter, one that brings forth all our crops, fruit, and grain, stuff like that, is grieving her daughter. So she made things, the great feminine spirit, like, no motherfuckers, no. Deal. The topic. Okay, the topic is just topic, you know, just general Chronos day frequencies, just stuff like that, you know, just me channeling and me downloading, me receiving all these jewels and passing them out. So, but yeah, some topic stuff like that. God, man, yeah, sure. I like, yeah, sure. The feeling nature is kind, nurturing, and giving. Sometimes just God people think Mama Aphrodite was just that love, beauty, and pleasure. Fuck, she also vanity. She also about vanity, cruelness, unfaithfulness, shit. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people forget about the other side. Man. A lot of people forget about the other side of the feminine energy. Like, oh, wait. And it's like, but you know, the duality is, okay, you have a God, these beings and feminine vessels appear down at their platform on this 9th finger space, that be 10 space, talk about how masculine, how masculine other feminines are being, okay, she's cold, she's cold, she's cold, she's staying office, she's in, that I like sis, you project that be a part of yourself and what you are defining as being given, being feminine. Jupiter, masculine energy, benevolence, okay? Jupiter, benevolence, and that's masculine energy. What you is describing as masculine energy. Somebody being in tune with their femininity, soft, yielding, all that shit. That is masculine energy right there, because honestly, feminine energy ain't gonna get. Sometimes feminine energy don't give a fuck. Okay. Sometimes feminine energy don't give a fuck. Look at nature, like. I tell you, y'all really won't realize this. Like go out, spend more time in nature. Like notice what the fuck is starting to go on. Okay, naturally, not naturally. Okay, certain foods is starting to dry up. Grains and produce is starting to dry up and everything and stuff like that. Shit. knows what the fuck is going on naturally. The feminine nature not always giving. Sure, yeah. But yeah, you know, and she was another view I was on, like, you know, it's like, okay, the feminine nature is always receptive, receiving. Mama Demeter, I'm telling you, Mama Demeter, she did not give two fucks about what Zeus and them had to say. She did not give a fuck what's going on Mount Olympus. Okay. Cause was she knew her baby was gone. Her child was gone. Abducted. What was absolutely precious to her was gone. She did not listen to shit Zeus and them had to say. Period. So feminine nature is not always receptive. Sometimes the feminine nature is hard and cold, like Capricorn season Yule. Take a look at that feminine side of Saturn. Sometimes feminine nature is hard and motherfucking cold. Remember that. But I'm not, like, you know, I'm not gonna keep on going on how, you know, how God you beings and masculine vessels, and not only that, but sometimes us being the feminine vessels are get programmed by others, by get programmed by others. Okay, you know what? You know, if I'm being hard, cold, not giving, not receptive, then I'm just being in my masculine nature. No, 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 no. You know? But yeah, but yeah, that's basically all I want to spend upon. Like, you know, we are about to get off the cusp of Virgo and Libra, like, and I'm speaking solar wise, heels wise, like we are about to get off the cusp, you know, the awareness of those 3D shifts to maintain free security, so those goods being weighed, those goods being put on that scale. Okay. And basically at this time, you know, we are being through transmutation season. This is the latter part of the year. You know, the we are spending just as much time to facing Helios as we are away from Helios, and we are starting getting to the dark part of the solar cycle. Dark Sat like Saturn is out in Libra. This is the fall of the sun. This is the fall of the sun. Period. Shoot. And I mean, in addendum to that, in addendum to that, and point that I was saying earlier, down place of crux on this frequency transmission, and addendum to that, so like that. Okay, you take a look at feminines and lower level vessels when angered, when attacked. You think they just said, no, fuck. You about to get fucked up. You is about to get fucked up. It don't you is about to get fucked up. You about to get mauled. You about to get bit. You about to get bit. You about to get bit and stuff like that. But a lot of times what a lot of God beings and human vessels try to wash and brainwash, try to brainwash and fog others up with the view and the energies that the perfect feminine has and possess. Perfect feminine has and possess. Like she's not savage or something like that. Man, go on here on with that. Go on with that shit like that. But yeah, astrology and tarot readings, Beltague's Moon 27 at gmail.com, Cash App, Beltague's QP 27. Check out Lyra Stash, check out my store envy, check out my Vimeo. Okay, Beltague's Moon 27. And nut jewel for our clothes, for I put a crux on this guy. Don't ever take advantage of the hunger of a savage, cause your ass will be a meal. And shit. AKA nothing I want to speak on is, God people up. I know from my experience, God people up in this 11 space, this 9th and 11 space, shit like that, They see somebody ambition, they see somebody drive, they see somebody hunger, they see somebody trying to stay up and stabilify. Yes, the motherfucker come steal out their fields, try to take advantage of their hunger. So like that, don't do that. Your ass gonna get bit next. All right, much love, y'all. Peace, good gnosis.